Hey guys, and welcome to my 6th recorded Best of 11 Scrabble Blitz battle against Joey Mallick. Our first 5 series that I've posted have all gone to a 11th and deciding game, which is pretty amazing. And I've come out on top in 4 out of those 5 series, so if the series today were to go to a game 11, I'm sure Joey would be very eager for some revenge. But is it even going to get there? And if so, what's going to happen? It's going to be very exciting either way, I'm sure, so you guys are just going to have to watch and find out. Please enjoy, and the games start right now. Alrighty, we are underway. It looks like Joey is going to be first in our first game. He opens with Borrow. I've got not a terrible rack here. Certainly not a bingo rack, but some good scoring options. What do I want to do? How about just hunky and buy? It seems reasonable. It scores pretty well. Keeps AP. It does give back this U over here, which could potentially backfire, especially if Joey has the X, but it's not a huge risk otherwise. What do I have here? I have Partlet and Platter. And, I think Prattler is good, I'm pretty sure. Well, now it's not going to play. Does anything play now? Huh. I'm actually not sure if anything plays. As crazy as that sounds. Wow. I mean, I guess I could just play retotal and score. It's not particularly good. Pattern, Repton, Planter. Dang, I feel like something's gotta play. Yeah, pre-total is not good. I'm sure he's not gonna buy that. Alright, let's just do this. I don't know. Really felt like something should have played there. And now I have another nice draw. Siphoned or Sphenoid through this H. Prisoned doesn't fit. Okay, he bingos with Maltos. I guess I will play Siphoned, probably. Yeah, I don't want to give back that S-hook with Sphenoid, so Siphoned it is. And after all that, we're just about even, it looks like. Kind of a clunky draw for me here with the G and the P and 2 T's, so I'll probably try to play Get Up. He plays Deleting, so he takes a bit of a lead. I don't know where I can really play Get Up very easily. I could just play Pug over here. I could also play Putting to burn through tiles. That might be prudent, given that there's still 2 blanks unseen. Give myself as best a chance I can at getting one. I think that's fine. Didn't get a blank, unfortunately. But I do have a waiter for a lot over here through this D. Fortunately, Rainware was blocked now to that R and retotal. So yeah, probably waiter if it stays open. I also just have Awe over here. I don't think I can really use that J. I mean, I can play Jarina, but waiter is a lot more, 52 points. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Don't think I have anything here either. L would give me Limousine. Do I have anything now from this J? I don't actually see it. Almost emoji or something like that. He plays of. Do I have anything from this, or through this N? I'm also getting a bit low on time. I want to watch out there. There's a lot of vowels left. There's 18 vowels, 17 consonants. I think I'll play Animi. I got the Q, unfortunately. That may have not been a great play. Maybe I should have just played Imp. Yes, he plays Vox. Yeah, where do I play QI? I guess over here. I don't want to block that line, but I have to get rid of the Q. Don't have a spot for Sank, I don't think. I have Fencing now, though, so if that stays open over here, I may still have some chances. 2 blanks left. I mean, obviously, I hate blocking that line with QI, but like I said, I have to get rid of the Q there, and I don't, unless I missed it, I don't think I had the spot for Sank. He plays Jarvie. That's a good play, blocking that line. So unfortunately, I don't have Fencing now. I think I'm just going to have to play Fen. Yeah, not going to happen, I don't think. I mean, there's a lot of vowels left. So maybe if he has a lot of vowels, I could somehow pull this off. Like, I could maybe play Sig or something here. Okay, he bingoed again. So that's going to be that for this game. Don't think I really have any chances to win. I mean, even if he has 7 vowels, he's up more than enough to withstand any sort of bingo or anything. I don't even know how I'm going to bingo on this board at this point. So, yeah, I kind of the theme of this game was just, I kept feeling like I was close to a bingo, but just not quite there. So, alright, I guess I want to play Acorn. Probably Scran is better to keep one vowel and one consonant. I think I should be able to go out for more with that. I guess he's probably just going to play Z over here. Oh, he has a Zide up there. Alright, it's my best out. I'm not even sure. I'll just play on. But yeah, well, definitely was not going to win this one regardless at the end. But let's see if I maybe missed anything early on in the game. Hunky looks good. Okay, yeah, no bingos here. This was a tough turn for me. I spent a while just convincing myself there were no bingos. But I guess retotal, I mean, I don't love blowing up the whole rack for 28 points, but seems like a reasonable play. Yeah, I probably should have just played Gut. I didn't see that spot, unfortunately. That's a nice play. I did see Pug and Tug over here. I decided on this board there isn't really anything great by way of bingo line, so I'd rather just turn over tiles to try for a blank, which unfortunately I didn't. And wow, yeah, Joey's saying he had a few crazy racks starting with Hodge. So Hodge kept OOV blank, and then he drew VF blank, so he had FOOVV double blank. He plays of keeping 2 Vs and 2 blanks. Oh, I missed median over here. Media. I missed this spot. Yeah, he points out here he blocked fencing with Jarvie, which was a very key point in the game. Yeah, so maybe I should have played over there. Wow, what a wreck. VVXY double blank. Vox, of course, looks like a good play. Yeah, Jarvie, very, very smart play by Joey. I guess he could also bingo, but, I mean, Jarvie for 54, keeping S blank is probably even better. But yeah, once he blocked fencing, that was pretty much that. So, all right, well played by Joey. I don't think I played particularly badly there, just was a little too late by the time I got anything. But all right, we move on. Bleb keeping ERT seems reasonable here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Treble cannot be spelled with 2 Bs. Bit of a rough draw here. 3 E's and 2 T's now. So I'm probably going to have to play for a small amount of points. He plays Oral for 16. Yeah, what do I really even have? I could just play Toe or something like that, I guess, or maybe over here. Yeah, probably over here just to give a little bit less back. If I play it with Bat, I give a lot of counterplay, so this is probably fine. I mean, it keeps a good leave. It doesn't really give anything back, and that's a nice draw. It's a very nice draw. I wonder if I have like a 10. Interfere. No, there's another E. I was secretly hoping he would have put a P where he put the N for Loon, because I would have had interlooped as an 11, but I don't. So, alright, I'm going to have to just play something boring now with the S for orals, probably. Retines, entries, and tires, trienes. They all put an E right before. I don't think I want to agonize over it too much. I'll just play trienes, I guess. You're not thrilled about that play at all, but it's still a bingo, so gotta take what you can get. I have the Q here, I guess. Well, I don't know if I'm going to want to play QI or maybe even trade 3, keeping ENRT. It's probably better than keeping 6 tile leave with just 1 vowel. I mean, I do hit bingos through that I probably fairly often with ing words, though. It's actually a tough call. Yeah, I think I'm still going to trade. I probably still bingo more often, and it's just better balance. And yeah, ENRT is so good. Wow, I got 3 more consonants, unfortunately. I still think that was probably a reasonable call, because he's also pretty likely to block the bottom, and then my rack is just terrible after QI. So for 11 points, I don't think it was worth it. Not what I wanted here, but I guess I'll just play Ferment. Probably not worth trying to keep a good leave here. I can do that for 34, so let's just do that. Wow, another pretty strange draw here. HKXG have been pulled out of the bag. He plays Zitz, so he actually retakes the lead here. Huh, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Probably just honked, I guess? It's probably more points over here. I don't know, I don't see anything better. That's a nice draw. Geotaxis with a T. I don't know, did I miss something with the X? Maybe. I didn't really see much with the X. I'm also getting low on time. I need to play faster. He plays varied, Axion? No, it doesn't work. I can't really set up my X. Huh, I feel like I should have something here, right? Maybe I just save it and play Goa? I don't know, it seems like not a great play. Huh, I'm not actually sure what to do here. Probably not a great play. I have Oxidized this, so I got bailed out. I just couldn't really find anything with the X, and I guess Oxidizer, right? Because I don't think Oxidize plays. Ooh, I got the other blank, so far drawing pretty well this game. What do I have anything through this V? I don't think so. What do I have? Oh, Dioicus, not anymore. Down to not much time. Diecious. Huh, I don't think I have anything that plays, so I'll just play Dido, I guess. And now I'll definitely have stuff. I have Acuities. Do I have anything here? I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, I don't see much. I'm getting very low on time, so I'll just play Acuities. And I redrew the Q. So I might just have to play QI. I don't think I have anything particularly good. The good thing is the pool is pretty bad. So I doubt he's going to be bingoing. He could maybe get something through this I, though, with ING. So I want to watch out for that. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure I missed some stuff later on. I did not do a good job at managing my time. I'm just going to play QI. Yeah, now that he got rid of his I, it's pretty unlikely he's going to have anything through the I. Now I have Groudier as well. So if that stays open, then I should be able to do that. And I mean, I guess I could get like C-Stuck or something, but I should have enough to win, I would imagine. Maybe. I mean, he could have Jungly or something, right? Because yeah, I guess I have to watch out, because if I play Groudier and he gets Jungly... Well, no, I mean, I'll still have Caw over here. Yeah, okay. So, well, now I'm just going to bingo out, obviously. So that's easy. Yeah, I definitely got some luck towards the end of this game. I don't feel like I played particularly well, but let's see. I mean, early on, I think I probably was playing okay. Yeah, this is 3 more. Maybe I should just do that. But this is, I mean, this just makes it so hard for him to really do anything. This could give back some counterplay with bat hooks and stuff. So I think that's fine. Yeah, really no other options other than bingoing with orals over here. I think the trade is fine. I mean, again, I could do this, but I feel like he's likely enough to play something through this I or just overlap here and block my bingo. So he has used to C on this rack, but it doesn't play. Ferment looks good. Yeah, Zitz seems like it's got to be worth it for him. I didn't actually see that, but there's no way I would do it. I mean, there's no reason to open up this huge line on the left at that point in the game. So let's see. Here I missed Exam. I mean, that's okay. GIOS is not a great leave by any means. Yeah, there just really aren't a ton of good options. I probably should have played over here, though, just to block the V. That's probably a little bit better. Also gets rid of the I, which could be annoying with a lot of I's left. Very fortunate draw of Oxidizer for me. Oh yeah, I didn't think of Is for 40, which is exactly what Joey did a couple turns later. And yeah, here maybe I should just play that and save the blank, actually. I also missed Oddities, I guess, for a couple more. It would have been funny to play Beauties, because Joey played that in the last game. But yeah, at this point, of course, not really much else to look at. I bingo out with Groudier, and yeah, Joey just had way too much consonant trouble at the end of the game. So, alright, 1-1. And we now move on to our next game. Sorry about the lag there, guys. Here we go. And Joey is first here. We've got the V and the B, which are very good together, and he opens with A dials, so it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle to start this one off. Probably just want to play Viand or something. I don't think I have a good way to get rid of both the V and the B, so we'll just do that, keep things nice and open, keep a reasonable leave. And a bit of a clunky draw here. I pull 2 O's. I don't think I have any possible 8s, as far as I can tell. He just plays Caw. I feel like Bovine has to be right here. It scores reasonably well, gets rid of the B. Huh, okay. Dodgy plus TN. Definitely some clunky draws to start this one off, but still very, very early. So no reason to get too worried just yet. Yeah, Dodgy keeping NT looks good, and it still plays with Vined. So yeah, that looks like a pretty solid play. 31 points keeps a nice lead, and now I get all the vowels. So I go from having all the consonants to all the vowels, but such is life sometimes. And alright, what do I have here? Not much. I mean, I don't even really have anything through this F. I might have to play Uri or something for 10. I don't have a good way to get rid of OUI. It's probably still worth it for 10. I don't really want to trade, so I guess I'll do that. Alright, there's a good draw. I have Stoning and Tignons. Let's see. He bingos with Parlante, which does not take an S. I'm guessing he's probably aware of that, so I'm not going to try it. What do I want to bingo with? Don't think I have... Oh, I have Stoning over here, actually. I didn't even see that before. Yeah, that's a nice fit. Okay. Of course, Uri does not take an S either, so that's probably my best option. Now I've pulled the Q, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to figure out how I want to dispose of it, if I want to. I mean, I definitely want to, but I'm not sure it makes sense for me to, given the situation here. I mean, I don't really want to play QI for 11 or Cot for 12. The problem is, I mean, what do I have that doesn't get rid of the Q that's reasonable? I feel like not much. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything here. I think I have to trade, which I'm not thrilled about, but I kind of think I need to. Let's keep ERT and try to bingo if possible. Alright, I draw the X, but this is at least a lot better than before. I have Axite for 60-ish, so that'll come down if it stays open. Don't... Ah! Yikes, he gets down to Zide in that same spot for 72. I guess I have to play Retax and keep 3 vowels. I mean, I need the points. Yikes, I mean, I really don't want to do that, but I have to score. Maybe Xenia? I mean, that might honestly be better. It keeps a much better leave, opens that double-double line, and the X. I think this is actually better, just to fork the board a bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. Alright, what do I have here? Aerolith with an A, which unfortunately I just blocked. Hotelier. So, I mean, it doesn't score a lot, but it's still a bingo. Nothing through the X, I don't think. No 7s. Yeah, he plays Koa, just blocking over there. Well, I think I have to bingo. Don't really have too much of a choice, I don't think. Still down, what, 70 or so? Yeah, this is going to be very tough to come back from. I have Boomy for a lot. Oh, wow. Surtax for 98. Great play by Joey there. That should all but seal the deal on this one. And, yeah. I mean, I just don't really think I have any possible path to victory here. And he has Reglets to bingo out. Actually, I don't know if it plays, though. It might not play. Yeah, actually, I don't think Reglets plays for him, so he probably can't bingo out, but he'll go out in 2 and win this one pretty comfortably, it looks like. Yeah, I've got a bunch of high-scoring tiles here. I'll probably just play HM. That actually scores a bit. It's 35. Pretty innocuous-looking play for 35 points, but gets HM both ways as well as Mai. He plays Germs. So yeah, he's got LET. He's absolutely going out. I guess just Hemp is probably fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Not really playing for spread. And of course, this game is completely lost. So, all right. Yeah, I feel like when Joey played as Zide, that was the key turning point. Because when he did that, I had Axite ready to go there. And I don't know why the computer... Oh, I see. So Vine is only down. It's only down by like half a point. It just somehow likes all these other plays slightly better on static. But definitely reasonable. Bovine looks good. Yeah, Dodgy seems pretty good. I guess I could play Doji to maybe not give back as much counterplay, but I think that's fine. Yeah, pretty tough draw here. Oh, I missed Neutrino. That's cool, but I mean, I'm not going to risk that at this point. I'm down a bit, but I'm certainly not at the point where I need to be taking those kind of risks. Yeah, playing Fino or Foin is also fine, but I'm okay with Auri here. Yeah, glad I took the time to see stoning in that spot. Ooh, I could play this, I guess. That's a weird 6-letter word that doesn't take an S. It's an adjective. I did know the word, but I didn't see it. That being said, honestly, I mean, at this point, keeping QT is really bad. So I think trading is fine. Yeah, I saw retax, like I said, but I like this better to shed some vowels, open up another line. So I think that's fine. Yeah, nice play of surtaxed, and that's pretty much it. So, all right, another pretty well-played game, I think, by both of us. Like I said, Azide was sort of the key turning point because it was just such a huge swing between him getting that down and then me possibly getting Axite. But, all right, Judo here, I guess, looks fine, or just Jun even. But Judo probably a little bit better. Okay, Veld. I guess Velds and Judos is probably worth it on my next turn. I just don't have a lot of options with the V and only one vowel here, so we'll see what he does. But yeah, probably going to plan to play Velds. I don't love getting rid of the S, but I definitely need to get rid of some of these consonants. Even Vens would be fine. All right, he plays Wilt. I guess now I could play Vend or Veld over here, or here. If I did here, I'd probably play Vend, because Veld takes a T. I could play over here. NDS or LDS? Probably NDS is slightly better, so I'll play Veld in this spot, I think. That seems fine. Alright, I have drawn Decanes. So I'll hopefully be bingoing. Well, maybe not now. Wow. That is a very effective defensive play by Joey there, of Burr, which does not take an S. Decanters. Do I not have a 9? I don't think so. Oh, I have this nice play, though, of near side for 49. So that's got to be worth it. I hope I didn't miss a 9 there. I don't think I did, though. I think it's just decanters. I guess we'll find out after. But alright, I draw a blank. So I have Voidance to that E. Voidance does take a front A for avoidance, so we'll want to keep that in mind, assuming I do get it down. I don't think I have any other bingos at the moment. So hopefully that'll stay open, but we'll see. I guess, yeah, my next best option... Alright, it does stay open. I don't think I have anything through an A. Vagabond, almost. Vacation doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and play Voidance as planned. So I've got a nice lead here. Up by 120 or so. And I draw the Q, but I'll hopefully be able to play it off for something reasonable. So I could... oh, wow, I'm actually really close to Kamotix. If my N was a T, I'd have K-A-M-O-T-I-Q-S. That'd be pretty cool. So I could just play QI. I could play QI over here. Several options. I don't think it really matters too much. I could also play Kino and hold on to the Q, but I'd rather get rid of it. So I'll play over here. It's a little bit defensive. Get rid of the Q. This is a pretty good rack. I don't think I have a bingo. But does that give me anything? Not seeing it. I definitely want to hustle a little bit. I feel like I'm still playing a bit slowly. So I have that avoidance hook as well. I think I'm just going to actually play okay because this bingo's a lot with that leaf. And I have ring holes, R-I-N-G-H-A-L-S, through that G if it stays open. Inhalers through an E. Not going to fit there. So yeah, hopefully that'll stay open. Because I don't think I have any... Oh, it does stay open. Okay, so looking good. Although this draw is not looking too good. Pull 3 I's and 2 O's. But the good thing is I have a good lead. So I should, I think, probably just play Louis here. Actually, maybe Louis over here. I don't really want to give back that big scoring spot either. So yeah, let's just play Louis over here. Get rid of some vowels. All right, still I mean, this is definitely not over, because I'm up 100, but, I mean, have a lot of I's, and now I don't want to play PYE. I think, I must have impiety. I think I can do this. I mean, I'm not too worried about the... Oh, wait, I can't do that. It makes him up. That's not a word. Yikes. You know, I think I will do that. I don't know. I don't want to leave that spot open. I do have 3 eyes, but I'll be able to at least hopefully play a couple of them off. And hold on here. I mean, I should be enough to withstand... up enough to withstand a bingo, I would imagine. So yeah, maybe just if, even... Maybe I should have played PIE instead. I'm not sure. IIY is pretty clunky too, though. So, hard to say for sure. That may have not been a very good play. He just plays Go, so he's probably fishing for something. I'm going to actually play Philmy over here just to block. And I know there's an X scene, but I'm quite confident he didn't have it with Go. And I have the blank now. Misrighted. That's not good. He plays Taunter. Do I have a bingo? I don't know, but I don't really have time to look for it. I'm going to just go ahead and play here. Yeah, I probably missed something. And now I draw the X, which is fortunate. And yeah, let's see what he can do here. I'm going to just play this die for a lot if it stays open. If not, I guess I'll just play like 6 or something over here. He plays Raise. I'll just play Exist. There might be something better, but that should be fine. And now I just need to make sure I don't flag when I go out on my next play. Alright, so yeah, again, I definitely played too slowly. I feel confident I made some poor plays at the end of that game, but at least I'd accumulated a big enough lead. Oh, I didn't see Vodun over here keeping the J, but I think Judo's fine. I generally don't like keeping the J or high-scoring tiles early on. I prefer to try to bingo as soon as possible and save the scoring tiles for later. So yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything here. I'm glad I found this nice play of near side through all those tiles. Oh, I didn't see concaved. Avoidance, yes, that's definitely better. It's more defensive. It doesn't take that front A hook for avoidance, and it doesn't put the A and the I next to bonus square. So yeah, concave would have been a little bit better. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. I guess I could play here. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have done that next one. I think getting rid of the Q is fine here. Yeah, here I missed Kino's, but it's honestly, it's still pretty aggressive with this lead. I think that's fine, just playing okay, and I did get my bingo down next turn. So yeah, I think it was just towards the end of the game here I really started getting under time pressure and making some poor plays. Louis probably fine. I mean, I don't know if Toboy is better. It keeps 3 vowels. And yeah, here, probably better. I mean, there's still a blank and 2 S's left. I definitely don't want to allow stuff like foraying through that Y, so I'm not sure about Yipe over here. Pi's probably fine. Oh, atypic. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. I'm not sure it ever would have come up for me. Philma, I think, is reasonable here. Like I said, I know he didn't have the X almost certainly with Ag. Oh, I didn't miss a bingo with what? Amazingly. I figured I did. Oh, I missed Coccytus as an out bingo. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, in fairness, I had 7 seconds, so it was going to be pretty tough, I think. I still should have seen it, though. Like, I just, I wasn't really looking for a bingo here. I just saw it exist, and it's like, alright, well, that clearly wins. But that's a shame. That would have been a fun way to end this game. But, alright, still at least came away with the win. So, 2-2, and we move on to game number 5. Alright, what do I have here? Bit of a difficult rack to work with. I don't think I have any possible bingos and a lot of one-pointers. These are always annoying racks when it's like you're kind of close to a bingo, but you're not quite there, and you have a bunch of one-pointers, so you can't score. He plays Hind. Probably just Tau over here is fine. Doesn't really give too much back. Still keeps a nice leave. Maybe I should have just played Tola or Loda, actually. That's maybe a little bit better. It scores more. The L probably doesn't have much value. So yeah, that may have not been a great play. Plays Bovid. Do I have something? Liquidates Tequilas. No I. I don't think so. Quota probably is fine. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Could have just played Quit. Oh, wow. That's a bit of an overkill draw there, pulling the blank to an already really good leave. Now I guess I'll just play something with Hines on the double-double. Yeah, just Glisten there is probably reasonable. Maybe I should have just played from the W. I could have also played Winglets. for the same score. I think either way is fine. Now I have Evitable in 2 spots. Or Bivalent. Bivalent looks good. I don't really want to play Evitable over here. Open that E in the triple at this score if I can help it. But yeah, Bivalent here looks pretty solid. Evitable here is also fine, so one of these is bound to stay open. Well, now it looks like I have no choice but to play it over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And, alright, not a bad draw either. Ogering with an I, Groshin with an S. So, we'll see if I get either of those. I don't. He leaves the E open. Interesting. And I don't think I have anything great there, but I probably do want to block it. Oh, I guess I have re-echo. Actually, that's reasonable, because it also saves the possibility of re-echoing if I draw an I. And, alright, what do I have here? I mean, I guess I could always just play Za. It's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's 46 points. Keeps a little bit of a clunky leave, but it's still better than just playing Za, I think. It's too much to give up. Do I have anything here with Naga now? I don't think so. Yeah, probably just Za is fine. Yeah, this was the one thing I wasn't too thrilled about with Za, of course, is keeps 4 consonants, so definitely runs the risk of vowel-deprived rack like that. But okay, he plays Radiate, which is an annoying play, because I don't have a D or an S. It's actually kind of tough for me to deal with it. Huh. Yeah, this is a tough turn, actually. I think I might just want to try to blow through this and try to get something better. Maybe Length. Yeah, I think Length is probably fine. I don't really want to keep 2 R's. I could just play Tingler, but that's a lot of points to give up. It's like 10 more points to play Length. It does block a bit. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm not too thrilled about this play at all, but I just, like I said, don't have anything whatsoever that hooks Radiate. And I'm not going to play, like, RE over there. I'm not up enough to do that, I don't think. I mean, maybe I should have done that, actually. I don't even know. There really isn't much else on this board. And yet now I probably want to address this if I can. I think I'll just play Cry to mostly stop bingos. Oh, I didn't even look at this Q as a possible bingo line. I almost had something there, like Squirely, but I don't think I did. Alright, Insurer is on my rack. Not gonna play. What do I have? Yeah, I probably should block Slop. I'm not up a ton, so I do need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do over here, actually. I mean, I could play, like, In Yours. Maybe or probably Urines, actually. This is probably a good play. I think that's probably good from a win percentage standpoint. I mean, just sort of tries to force the end of the game. Oh, maybe I should have played In Yours, because this takes a P for Purines and an M for Murines. I was mostly thinking about making it harder to overlap, but perhaps I should have played In Yours. Either way, I'm not sure about that play. It's definitely bad from an equity standpoint, but I just feel like at this point I go up 60. It's hard for him to come back without a bingo. Even if he gets a radiated play, it's probably just not going to be enough. So, and he does play OUDS over there. Yeah, see, I don't think I want to play Armor and give a possible out bingo, so I think I'm just going to leave that spot. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I could just play Arm or Rom. I definitely want to play Rom and give back that spot. I think I'm just going to, I mean, I guess he could bingo out here too, though. So, alright, I think I'll play Arm. It's pretty unlikely he's going to bingo through an A or to an R. That's a lot harder to do. And I'd block some 7s, so I think that's fine. I don't believe there are any possible bingos he can have through that A. I'll probably just play Profane or something next turn to burn through tiles and ensure I don't run out of time. Yeah, that should be more than enough, I would imagine. I mean, I'll give him back EEW, but that's fine. I'll win by like 10. Yeah, he does that, and I'll just play OY. I probably have a better out, but like I said, I knew I would win by like 10 if I did that. It was definitely terrible for spread, but I just wanted to take the sure easy win where I knew I wouldn't run out of time. Alright, so Joey plays Hind. Yeah, maybe Hodden or Dobie would have been slightly better, but it's a difficult rack for sure, keeping, or I mean, BDDH, definitely a bit clunky. And yeah, I think I should have played Loda here as well. I mean, 5 points. The L helps to leave a little bit. It's probably not 5 points better, though, so a little bit of a sloppy start. Bovid looks good. Quota looks good. Okay, yeah, Elastin, Glisten, all of these plays are fine. I think playing with Heinz is reasonable just to take out that spot. It's a lot easier to hit there than hitting the W. Wow, Quotative, that's pretty cool. Obviously, bingoing is much better, but that's a pretty cool extension and a horrible draw for Joey, keeping JIC and drawing EIIU. Yeah, Juice, I guess, is pretty much forced. Re-Echo looks good. Yeah, I guess he could play Re-Echoed here, but that's a horrendous leave, AFGII. I think his play is reasonable. Yeah, Za seems good. Maybe I should have... Oh, I didn't think about Zag, actually. I was too focused on trying to reach the triple. This may be better just to shed the extra consonant. At the same time, keeping NG together for the re-echoing possibility is reasonable. Oh! I missed that. It's funny, because I was thinking if I get an R, I'd have girl, but then I think I didn't register it with the blank. Yeah, that would have been a nice play for me here. Blocking that, not only blocking that spot, but also scoring pretty well. And, oh, did I miss Runers? Wow, I saw Insurer and I missed Runers. That's hilarious. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I haven't done something like that in a while. Yeah, that's extremely sloppy. I literally saw Insured, but I just didn't even come up with Rumors. And I also missed Proofer over here in the endgame. So yeah, extremely sloppy game by me here. Yikes. Well, I'm glad I at least came away with the win. But yeah, what can I say? I missed Runers as a natural 7. That is very, very bad. But alright, in any case, let's move on from that. I'll try not to make another mistake like that again if I can help it. And alright, here, I guess just fruit probably. I don't think I have a way to get rid of both the F and the W effectively, so that seems reasonable. There's a lot of fun extensions for fruit, like egg fruit and fog fruit. I think those might be the only 3-tile extensions. Oh, and I have wokeness now through that N, so get a bingo down early in this game here, and that's not good. Whoops. Yeah, I'm making all kinds of mistakes in this game. Oh, it's getting added. I thought it was already good. It's getting added because Woker and Wokest are good, but apparently I haven't looked at the new word list yet. But apparently that's getting added. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I am just making really bad mistakes here today. So I guess just woke or weeks. I don't really want to play woke and give back that hook, so I'll play weeks over here, I think. Alright, what do I have here? I guess just vowel is fine. Plays wax. Okay. Something through this Y, maybe? Overslog, that's not good. Almost have fog fruit or egg fruit. Maybe just voles. I think that's fine. I mean, I don't have another good way to score. That's a tough draw, though. So probably just a Rugo or something like that through the R. Yeah, I guess I could also just play Oak, but it's pretty bad leave. A Gone. I have some options here. Yeah, I guess... A key keeping G-O-O-U? It's probably still better than Oak, I would guess. Yikes. Yeah, definitely not a great draw, but I certainly deserve it after playing that phony. Joey clearly struggling with some vowels, so I guess I'll just play Fungo. I'm sort of going to give up on Fog Fruit and Egg Fruit at this point. I guess I could also play like Voodoo from that V and keep the G, but I think I'd rather do this. And Joey's probably going to bingo sooner or later. I'm pretty sure Fungo does not take an S. I think it only takes an ES. So, assuming he puts an S on it, I'm definitely going to challenge, but he is probably aware of that too. Alright, I've got Ood over here. But we'll see what he does. He's thinking for a little bit here, so... Wow, interesting. He plays Gaib, so fortunate for me that he never managed to bingo after all that. I guess Hooded over here, just scoring a bit, turning over some tiles. There's still 2 blanks left, so... Try to get one of those if I can. Not a bad draw here. I don't have any bingos, I don't believe. I could play Dozen or Dozer, I guess. Keeps a pretty bad leave. I think I'm better off playing Zin and trying to bingo, especially with 4. EUNTR looks a lot better than IUTR. So yeah, Zin, maybe even, actually probably Tiz just to block overlaps over there. I think that's fine. And I draw Turbine and Tribune. Neither with which play, I don't think. He gets down schooled. Braunite, Urbanite isn't going to work, so that's unfortunate that I don't have bingo there. I guess I'll play Doubt, try to open up another line with that T. Not down a ton. So I'll probably, I don't know, I guess just play something on the bottom. I could try to open up the top, but it's not that easy to do. Okay, so he plays Zeram. Hen over here, probably. Yeah, I think that's fine. Take out the Zeram's hook. I don't think there's a bingo here to the T, unfortunately. What do I want to do? I feel like I should probably try to open something. I'm just not really sure how. Also getting low on time. I'll play Ale, just to try to force open the left-hand side of the board. Wow, there are a lot of consonants left. I probably actually shouldn't have done that and given him space to work with there with consonants. He just plays Rend. Interesting. I don't really know what to do. I'll play Agria. Okay, so that was not a very good draw. I felt like I still feel like I needed to take some chances, though. I mean, with all these consonants unseen, there's certainly it was a good enough chance that he wouldn't have anything good. But probably I should have played Syria to not float a vowel in that spot. But I'll probably just play Wig on my next turn here. Maybe even Wiggy. Okay, he plays Sealant, so he was clearly looking for a triple-triple there, which I don't believe existed. And I have Creepy through this R on my next turn, so I guess he can block that, which he doesn't. But he doesn't really need to. So, all right, pretty well-deserved loss after my opening phony. Let's see what else I missed here. So, okay, yeah, I played the phony. Weak seems fine. I guess I could also just play Wox, maybe not to open the W. Yeah, I didn't want to play Woke over here, opening up the R and N hooks. Joey, I guess, had Atalantes on the triple-triple on his last play. But at that point, it was wasn't going to really matter too much. Yeah, maybe Oak here, just, I mean, it keeps an extra vowel, but at least it keeps the A and the E instead of 2 O's and a U. So maybe that would have been a little bit better. I thought about Voodoo over here, and it might be better, but I also liked not floating all those good tiles after Joey had been fishing so much. Oh, Fungo does take an S. I don't know why, for some reason I thought it didn't take the S. But yeah, Fungo does take the S. So Budgie here or Jibe, but yeah, Budgie is pretty risky, so Jibe seems reasonable. Joey's still with no bingos, despite having the S in the blank. And yeah, I guess I could have played Dozer. I mean, I saw that and Dozen. Maybe Zine here. Yeah, that might be a little bit better, but like I said, E and URT is a pretty good leave. I have a decent chance at hitting something with the 4. Oh, wow, Pozzoles and Tiz. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's really hard to see. Yeah, and Joey pointed out at the same time. Yeah, I did know it took another Z, but I don't think I would have seen that or thought of it. I mean, I normally think of Tiz as a unhookable 3, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I should have just played over here, but I wanted to take away that scoring spot. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, and Joey already had the blank over here. Oh, so there's also Pleasant. Yeah, there's several triple-triples, it looks like, that Joey could have had over here, but like I said, at this point, I wasn't going to have anything with what I had, so all good there. Oh, Spicy. I wouldn't have actually been positive that was good with the E, but I think my sequence of Wig followed by Creepy is just fine. Yeah, Joey probably would have been slightly better off playing Dim or something there to block my out, but it doesn't really matter. So I guess a little bit of a sloppy game by both of us. I played the phony. Joey Missed a few triples, but all right. So still though, I'm the one who played the phony at the end of the day, so I can't really complain about that one. We are now at 3-3, and what do I have here? I feel like I should have some sort of bingo. I have Kafta S blank. I have Fat Stock, or Takeoffs, I guess, is best through this F, maybe? Flocatis, yeah, I have a number of bingos here. I think Takeoffs is probably best. Yeah, Fat Stock would have played through the C as well. But this is more points. Alright, pull another S, which is good. I'll maybe play Kava to try to set it up. Keeps 2 O's, which isn't great, but at least I shed the V and a few vowels. I think that's fine. And I feel like I must have something here, right? Tixes is not good. Exits, though, I have. So we play exits and Kavas for a nice score. Joey plays Worth, opening up the left-hand side. Maybe I should just play Towie to block that first and then try to hit the X next turn. So I could do that. I could play exits for 50 right now, keeping OO, which I don't love. I could also play OXO, keeping this really nice EIST leave. So I have options. I might actually do that. Like, it's very aggressive, but I'm super likely to bingo next turn. I think I'm going to go for it. Tideways. Oh, not quite. Almost. Steadily through this L if it remains open. If not, Dewey is a pretty nice backup for 45, keeping AIST. So we'll see what he does. Yeah, Dewey is probably not even that much worse than Steadily, but I think it's got to be better. It would be funny to play Joey's given my opponent, but of course it's better to bingo. So I'm going to do that. Now I draw the other blank, so drawing really well here. And I have Pedagogues now through this E. So, oh yeah, Joey points out he probably should have played Joe in the other spot with J.O. over here. That would have also blocked Steadily. Like I said, I still would have had Dewey for a lot of points, but yeah, that would have prevented me from drawing Pedagogues as well. And now, unless he triples, I'm probably starting to run away with this a little bit too much for a comeback. I don't have anything great because I have 3 ends, but I'll have at least something here. I can play Sins, worst case, just to block that spot. And he makes probably a smart play here, opening up another triple. I think I should block this O. It's probably a little bit easier to use. Neonic? I don't think that's good. So maybe just Neon. Yeah, I don't think I have anything longer, really. That I could have played Ninon, but that wouldn't have been particularly good. Yeah, maybe Neonic is good, but I don't think so. Alright, he bingos with Nargile. And do I have anything here? Creeping doesn't fit. I guess I'll just play like Cheap or Chirp through this H, which also blocks the S. Yeah, I think that's fine. Which one do I want to do? Probably Chirp, just to hold on to the E's. Well, maybe I should have played Cheap, given that draw. That is pretty ugly. He plays Wiz. Maybe, do I have something here? Not really. I'll just play Enui. And yeah, I'm still up 97, so barring something crazy, I should still be in good shape, even if he bingos another time. Oh, now I have Tenement, right? No, I don't have Tenement. I need another N for that. Sometimes it's hard to tell with all those duplicates. You think you have something, and you don't. But yeah, no, Tenement doesn't quite work. Cubit takes an I for QBT. I'll want to keep that in mind. What do I want to do here? I feel like I should probably block this. I don't really want to play Team, though. Maybe just Cement to burn through tiles. I think that's fine. It starts exhausting the board a little bit. Now I have Letterer or Re-Letter. Cement does take an A, so that maybe wasn't the wisest move. But like I said, at least it exhausts the board and takes up some space. So if he bingos, then hopefully there won't be enough space for him to bingo again. And yeah, he plays Bod, so I'll just I don't think Pelterer is good. I'm not positive. I'm going to just play Letterer to be safe. Yeah, I don't think Pelterer is a word. And yeah, he has, well, he almost has midpoint through this P, or he almost did before, but it didn't quite work anyway. So I should be able to hold on to this one pretty easily. Maybe Dorman is best for him, saving IT. That looks reasonable. I don't think I have an out. He just plays Moy over there. Yeah, I guess I can just play Veg now. Seems fine. And yeah, he'll probably go out with Tind. I don't know, does he have another out? Oh, he doesn't have Tandi over here. That would make OT. Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, that's probably his best out. I think I probably should have blocked it, but like I said, at that point in the game, didn't really matter. So yeah, let's see. Takeoffs looks good. Oh, softback I didn't see either. I did see fat stock, but takeoffs clearly best. Oh, I missed Otava. Yeah, that's probably better just because it's so much better on equity, right? I mean, it doesn't keep these two O's. Kava is nice positionally. Doesn't give back that A right here that Otava does for either plays through the triple or under the A, but Kava does set up this S nicely, so it still has some merits. I don't think it's a terrible play, but probably Otava is enough better on equity that it would have been better. Yeah, as Joey points out, Joe would have blocked steadily, but I mean Dewey is still a pretty good consolation prize. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have drawn this and gotten Pedagogues out of the bag. So we'll never know what would have happened if he had played Joe in the other spot. But either way, I think he would have been at a pretty big disadvantage. Yeah, here probably cheap is a little bit better. With all these E's and I's left, I probably shouldn't have kept the two E's, and I sort of paid for it here a little bit. But yeah, I missed, yeah, I didn't see this spot at that point in the game, unfortunately. That would have been a much better play than Cement, but like I said, Cement is not bad. Okay, good. Pelterer is indeed not good. Letterer was the only bingo. So, alright, pretty solid game for me overall. I'm quite confident my endgame was terrible here. Yeah, it was absolutely terrible. I mean, Velds is clearly better, but probably best is just, well, I guess it's not that easy for me to block his out, because Veges gives him dints. So, yeah, maybe I should just play Veg even there or something like that and then go out next turn. But, I don't know. At that point, it didn't really matter. So, pretty easy win for us. I feel like we've had a lot of lopsided games where one of us has drawn both of the blanks. And that game was no exception. So, I take a 4-3 lead. I'll play Impede, keeping an A. And, alright, let's see what he does next here. This is a rack where I'm not going to be bingoing, but hopefully I can score pretty well. He plays tourney hooking Impeder. So what do I have to come back? I can play Cookie. It's not particularly good. I guess Cook over here isn't bad. I don't love keeping the F, but it's enough points that it's probably worth it. Not a good draw over there. Cool, AEII. I'll have Faciae, I guess, Faciae, just to try to shed some of these vowels. I could also play Feign. Well, I can't play Feign anymore. I don't think I have anything up here. So yeah, this seems reasonable. Huh, that's a very strange draw. I pull VUSS. Overall, not great, because I don't know what I'm going to do with this V. Loves? I don't want to keep two I's, though. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Huh. Maybe even just Vi. Honestly, that might be my best bet. Like, this leaf isn't horrible. Yeah, let's try that. Ominous plus an S. I don't think there's a bingo here. He plays Y, which does take an S, so I'll probably just play Onus or something over there, score a little bit, take out that spot, and save my other S. And now I pull the Q, fortunately. Probably going to have to just play QI over here. Well, now at least I have QI there, so that definitely helps a lot. And I pull more vowels. Ah, he bombs the J, so I guess just oof. Yeah, I guess I have to play oof, right? I mean, I don't really have anything else. Actually, I'm going to play oof, because that takes an S. Oof doesn't take an S. Ah, another E. There's still two blanks left, though, so if I can If I can get a bingo down, I still have some chances. Well, dwindling chances, though, because he scores more with his X. Huh. I don't know what to do here now. It's not looking too good. Ice Stone doesn't fit, unfortunately. I think I'm going to have to do something like this. Alright, well, I draw the blank. Do I have a... alright, well now that's definitely going to be tough for me to come back. I was wondering if I have a 9 through this EM. I don't think I have anything through the XI. So, alright, let's just play something here. Just play Camlets or something. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Alright. And do I have anything here? Distrain with an S. Don't think there's anything through an O or an N. Yeah, he just plays Fugato, blocking the left. Yeah, I'm still down over 100, so it's going to be pretty tough for me to come back. I'll play Ranid, because it scores pretty well. Yeah, it's not going to make a bingo as far as I can tell, so it's looking like Joey's going to get this one. But we'll see. I guess maybe if he has a bunch of consonants and just plays off like 1 or 2 tiles, I could fish and maybe hit some sort of crazy 9 or something of the sort. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot, right? Like, I'll play off... Yeah, it's just not going to even score enough, though. I'll block Fizzy. Like, maybe if I draw... I don't even know what. Like, I blank, I can get something. No. Alright. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think I really had any legitimate paths to victory over there. But yeah, I don't think he has a bingo or anything. He'll probably be able to score reasonably well with the Z. I guess I'll just play like Trad and Jin or something like that. But we'll see what he's able to come up with over here. I guess he could play Zines for a pretty big score, but then he has BRN and probably can't go. That's exactly what he does. Yeah, I'll just play Trad. I don't think I have anything better, and I don't think he has an out with BRN as it stands. Okay, do I have anything better than Turl? Probably not. I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so yeah, kind of a rough game for me. Just couldn't really get anything going soon enough after Joey's early bingo, but let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, Cook looks pretty good. Ooh, the rarely seen Gill would have been available here for Joey, shitting 4 consonants at once. I guess I could have played Feign, but I'm not a big fan of keeping 3 vowels. I think my play is perfectly fine. Yeah, that's reasonable also. I feel like INSSU isn't that bad a leave. I have a decent chance of hitting something. Maybe I should have played Naus in OUS just to keep the N there since it's easier to bingo to than the O. I actually probably should have, actually. I didn't think of that. And yeah, I think Oof is right here over Oof just because I need all the lines I can get and Oof doesn't take the S. Yeah, this was a tough position. Maybe OE, but I think I need to be aggressive. Just it happened to backfire, but I think that's reasonable. Yeah, just can't really complain too much about this game. I don't think. I feel like I played reasonably well. Just Joey had a bit too much firepower for me to overcome there. So well played by him. It is now 4-4, and yeah, we'll see. Is this series going to go to another game 11 like all of our other ones have, or is this going to be decided in 10? We are going to find out shortly. All right, so let me match Joey here. And here we go. Looks like he's first. And a bit of a tough draw for me here to start things off. 2 U's. Not a lot of good options here, probably. He trades 1. So do I want to... And I probably should just take Hot. I think he's likely enough to bingo regardless. It's not really worth trading back. Scores 24 points. Let's do that. Now I pull a pair of V's. So I'll probably try to play Devout. Oh, he drew the Q on a trade 1. That's funny. I mean, I assume he drew the Q. There's no way he would have kept the Q on a trade 1. I can't imagine. That's pretty tough luck, but he's probably still very close to a bingo. All right, nice draw for us here. Serving, versing. Serving will play over here. I'd rather not do that because it takes an S, and that'll be in the triple line. What other options do I have? Oh, well, now I have serving over here, so that's very fortunate. Of course, Wylam takes an X for Xylem, so we'll want to watch out for that at some point in the game. Pretty tough luck for Joey. Went from a trade 1 to drawing the Q, and now doesn't seem like he's even that close to bingo at all, potentially. Well, maybe he is. He gets down Bestride, so still pretty close. Do I have anything? Nutellas. That's not good. Don't think so. It's probably worth fishing. I think I'm going to actually... It's very aggressive, but there's only one S and one L left. Like, I'm really likely to hit something here. It's extremely aggressive, but I think... Well, I drew 2 A's, so that's not going to help me hit something there, but I'll probably fish again, because I have that hook, I have servings. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, now I guess I have to go over here. Wow, Mestizo for 112. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I have much of a choice but to take that. But that scores a lot of points. And I have the X now for Xylem, but unfortunately, a whole pile of vowels to go with it. So I don't really have a lot of good options. He plays Pylon. Probably just Ixia. Yeah, I just don't really think it's worth trying to hold on to the X for harder play. Ixia or Ixora. Ixia scores a lot more points, so that's probably better. Yeah, still struggling with vowels here. Probably play we or woe is my guess. But we'll see. It's not looking great at this point. He plays hin. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good options. I guess G's maybe, actually. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yikes, enough with the vowels already. Sheesh. Now I'll probably have to play Toei or something like that, or Aoi. Oh, I guess Aoi plays over here pretty nicely. It does shut down some lines, which, I mean, I'm not down that much, though. I think that's fine. We'll see if it stays open. Yeah, probably Aoi or Toei as a backup is my best option. He plays pianos. So Aoi is blocked. Yeah, I guess is Toei correct? Probably. I don't think I see anything else. Yeah, still with 5 vowels here. Good thing is the pool is fairly consonant heavy, so hopefully if I play up a few more of these next turn, I can start getting some consonants. I'm probably going to need to bingo to win at this point, I would imagine. Giving them down 30 and a tempo. But, I mean, I should have... What do I have here? He plays Burrow. I guess I'll play Burrower. I mean, I'll take the points. So that gets me to within 2. He's also in some time pressure here, so maybe I can try to play quickly. It's rare that I have less time than Joey, but yeah, he plays Kited. Wow, what a weird pool. A lot of clunky consonants. Maybe just... I think just Faye, actually, because there's only one O left. It's kind of hard for him to hook this. Yeah, I think this is going to probably benefit me more than him, that spot. I think I like that, actually. Let's do it. I draw out the J, so I guess if he has the O, he can do something there, but if not, I'll be able to play Jibe. What else do I have? Join. Plays Coded. Alright, so we're down to the end game. So, alright, if I play Jibe, and then he gets Jagra, and then Font, so 36... 42 minus 4 is 151. Yeah, that should win, right? Because 42 for Jagra. So minus 6. I'm down 17. He'll have ACT. I need 7. Yeah, I'm gonna win by 10, I think. So yeah, if my math is correct, yeah, he gets Jagra, but then I'm gonna have Fawn. Oh, Fawn is even more here, actually. Yeah, that's an easy win. Wow, phew. That was a tough game. I'm kind of surprised I was able to come back there. I think the burrow turn was key, because that let me get Burrower and those extra points. I mean, it seems like he had a really bad rack. I'm not at all suggesting that it was necessarily a mistake, but definitely worked out very well for me. Let's see here. So far it looks like we're both playing pretty well. I didn't think about Laurels, just burning through the rack. But I think this hits enough. I just happened to draw 2 A's. That was just crazy. He gets Mestizo over there. I guess. I wonder if he's supposed to do this, just because after goal, I'm so likely to have the S. Like, he actually probably should play Mestizos over here. Just because, like, I'm so likely to have the S and score 80 points there next turn. Yeah, and as he points out here, I had the X, but, yeah, I saw Xylem, but just nothing that got to the triple. So I think Ixia is fine. Yeah, somehow I was able to claw my way back here through these horrible racks. I guess Joey had some garbage too. Yeah, Piano's keeping OU. Then, yeah, probably, I think Dower's... See, it's interesting, because I guess with Burrow, he also keeps the D for ED extensions, but the problem is there's 2 Ds left, 2 Rs, and all those Es. I think I'm probably too likely to have something. He might be better off just playing Dower, because that definitely bailed me out a little bit. I didn't see Brief here, but yeah, I really like Faye because it's super easy for me to hit something there ending in the E. It's not that easy for him to get a good play ending in O. And yeah, this was a pretty easy win once I did the math and saw that Jagger was going to fall short. So, alright, pretty good game overall. I'm fortunate for sure that I was able to come back there. I thought I was going to have to bingo for sure, and my tiles were not conducive to bingoing. Yeah, okay, so here it looks like Joey said he was going for Burrowed with when he played Burrow, and he forgot about Burrower. I actually wouldn't have been positive. I wasn't 100% sure that Burrower was good, but I was like 95% sure. But yeah, so Joey points out it's now 5-4 me. So that means he's got to win 2 in a row in order to make a comeback. So we'll see if he's able to do that. Almost Iridium, that would be nice. I guess I'll have to settle for Radium. Yeah, I don't think it was worth playing anything shorter. Mid-air was also there, but the I is, of course, better than the U. Yeah, I don't think it was... Alright, so he plays Resuming. Taking an early lead. I guess I'll just play Flaw. Keeps IRN. I have Prinked now. I was thinking I'd maybe draw something to this ING with my RIN leave, but I didn't, though. I did get Prinked, which will play on either side of Radium, assuming it stays open. Which hopefully it will, but we'll see. It does. Where do I want to play it? I'm not sure it makes a huge difference. I'll play it over here. Yeah, it's probably a little harder to overlap over there. So I'll do that. Alright, seems like a reasonable draw. Do I have a bingo? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I can play something there for 30, like when. I don't have much with the Vowing. I guess I also play Hanover here, but when is more points. I don't see a good reason not to just take the points here. So yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. ABLE is a very solid leave too, so that looks good. Have Beatable now through that E. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. He plays Ruralist. So I'll go ahead and bingo. There is this Ruralist's hook now. But it's not super dangerous. I mean, he could hit something maybe with a J or a Q for like 50. Not a bad draw here. Well, I have the J, so he's definitely not hitting anything with the J. I have Drench plus a J. Probably just Jun. Keeps a really nice leave. Seems like a good option. I could also... Well, I don't know where I can really play Drench. Alright, he plays Ovarial, but not for a ton of points. So I'm only down 33. Do I have anything good through this O? Nothing much. Maybe Jin here setting up the D? There's only one D left. I think that's reasonable. Could also play the D immediately. I maybe should just play the D immediately because I'm a little heavy on consonants. Although there is a lot of upside to saving the hook. I think I'm going to go for it. Alright. Do I have anything here? feel like I should re-choose. I don't think so, unfortunately. Alright, so what am I down? 45. I don't have much with Jin. I guess I could play Hood. Maybe Cohere just to score a little bit more. There's so many vowels left, actually. There's 17 vowels. Actually, how about Coup to set up CH words? I think I like that. Wow. 17 vowels, 10 consonants. So hopefully he's got a lot of vowels. I have this ruralist hook now. Have anything from this P? Not really. So he plays quota. I think I should probably try to bingo with radiums or something. Should probably go all in on bingoing. I don't have a play with my Y here. Down to 30 seconds. Maybe Yag. I think that's fine. Alright. Rechosen. That's a lot of points. But the problem is there's a lot of good stuff still in this pool, so he's, yep, and there he goes. So Canister comes down, and that is probably going to do it. Yeah, I don't think I have any ways to win here, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, he's got Reteat, he's got ways to go out. Alright, so I think he's got this one. I guess I'll play Fogey to try to block his outs, but I mean, I'm clearly not going to be able to win this. But it was a really good game. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I shouldn't have played Yag. Maybe I should have played something that scored a little bit more. But I don't know, I'm about to run out of time. That's okay. Alright, so, looks like, guys, we're going to be going to yet another game 11, amazingly. Our 6th in a row. Let's see, what do we have to learn from this game, if anything? So far, not too much. Yeah, Wen looks good. Oh, I could have played Beatable over here. For some reason, I didn't realize it was more points. I don't think I realized that I put the B on the triple. I was trying not to play here because I didn't want to put this B next to the triple and give back easy points over there, but for 8 points, it's almost certainly worth it. So that's a bit of a sloppy mistake. Looks like, oh wow, Joey missed Ovarial through this A, which would have been pretty tricky to see. But yeah, maybe he didn't want to play it through this R just because it's a little bit easier for me to score with the O not covering the double letter. I'm guessing that was the logic there. Yeah, maybe I should have just played the D with Jin. I kind of liked setting up the hook, and yeah, here, I guess I could play short. I really liked Kud, though, because the EHR goes super well with what seemed like a vowel-heavy pool. Oh, I missed KG. Yeah, that's got to be worth it, right? That's a lot of points. Oh, so it sounds like he just didn't even think of the other R. So just a weird lapse, but hey, it happens. I mean, I missed Runers earlier, for goodness sake. Like, these weird lapses happen, especially in Blitz games, so yeah, Yag is probably just too big a point sacrifice. I think I should have gone with KG. Yeah, I guess I could have played E-Corches, but, I mean, he could still just bingo from this. Or maybe, I mean, I could play it over here. But the thing is, I'm not up, right? I'm only going to be up, like, 3 after that. So I think I need to do that. And he had, of course, retains on his rack and bingoed. So here we go, guys. Another game 11. Yeah, just crazy. 6th time in a row, Joey and I are going to a game 11. And here we go. Alright, give me a C for Pinochle. If I don't get a C for Pinochle, then I don't have much. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here now. Have anything with this S? Not really. Maybe just I'm not even sure here. I guess I'll just play I don't see anything. It's not a particularly good play, but I didn't see anything better. What do I have here? Have any bingos? I don't think so. Probably just YE or something. Gloom. It doesn't give me anything either. I guess Yep is actually reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that's a good draw. Snailed Denials, Annelids, Lindanes. Neither of those are double-doubles through the end. So I have Snailed and Umps. Looks reasonable. Oh, Islander also to this R. Yeah, that's gotta be best as it currently stands, but we'll see what he does. He gets Striata down, so at least I'll be able to bingo and stay within range. And another nice draw here. I have Sulcate. I've got to have something that plays, right? I mean, Sulcated. I believe that's good. What else do I have? Are there no 8s? Huh. I don't think there's anything through an N or an S. Sulcate doesn't take an S. Oh, Cutlasses. Okay, there it is. I knew there was something. Just couldn't find it immediately. That's got to be better. All right. So I take a small lead here, but we'll see what happens next. Yeah, he gets down Haze for a lot. I guess I'll play Groan. 43. Or no, wrong. Wrong is way better. I mean, it takes an S, but for 8 more points. There's also no S's left, so that's got to be worth it. And we draw some O's. So not exactly what I was hoping for. Tondo probably over here is good, just to block the right a little bit and score. I don't think that changes anything. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty tight game finishing. And not a particularly good draw here. Got a bunch of vowels, but I hopefully can score. He just plays fob. Okay. Do I want to just play bow? Do I have anything through this C? Not much. I think I want to play bow. I kind of like keeping the K for scores over here to try to outrun a bingo, maybe? I think that's fine. 30 points, too. Huh, interesting. Alright, I get the Q, which isn't probably bad with the U. Should be able to score well. And he gets down Vintager. So I could just play QI, which I probably should, right? I mean, don't love that leave. That's the problem. Maybe Coited. I think I like Coited better, honestly. It's only a few fewer points, but gives me a better chance, I think, to hit something from this K, like Kale. I think it's better. And I got Kale. And that's a lot. That's like 50. So I think if I can get that down, I'll be in pretty good shape. But we'll see. There's still an X unseen. All right, well, I'll do that. 55, so I take a lead. And it's going to be a nail-biter, guys. I mean, he's probably got the X, and he can probably score with it. I've got some clunky stuff here. I mean, I have Owl, which scores, but it keeps his Dex. Downey. Finny. I don't think he can go out. So how about Downey setting up Finn or something? Or Finny keeping Dow. Does that go out for more? I think... I'm not even sure. Shoot, I need to do something. I'm just going to do this. I think it's enough. Because yeah, if he plays Acre... Or, oh, Acria, though. I guess, does Acria... So wait, if he plays Acria... Then... Wait, and then... Oh my gosh, he's gonna win by 1. That's insane. Wow, I probably screwed that up. Yeah, I mean... I guess I probably could have played, like... But what could I have done in that endgame? I mean... Oh, Woody. I missed Woody. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have an out still, right? Because he doesn't have anything through that N. Oh my gosh, I missed Finn at 7A. Wow, that's crazy. I could have won by just playing Finn over here for 6 more. And I just didn't see it. Wow, that's amazing. I just totally blew this endgame in spectacular fashion. Wow, that's wild. Well, in fairness, I feel like Joey played better than me today. I missed a horrible bingo earlier. I played a phony, and I did that. So, I mean, I'll take a quick look at the rest of this game here. Yeah, maybe Sphene would have been a little better just to score more. Ooh, Monoglot was missed by Joey. Really, really tough find, though, especially with another blank O. And yeah, Scutella. Okay, that's probably a little bit better than Cutlasses, just to not open the S over there. Yeah, probably Scutella over here would have been a little bit better. I didn't see that, unfortunately. I missed a lot of bingos, unfortunately, this series. It wasn't my best showing, but like I said, Joey played really well and definitely deserved the win. Yeah, I mean, this is just... I have Woody over here, too. Yeah. I think I just sort of panicked, and for some reason I got like really fixated on this spot with the N. I don't know why. Like I knew he didn't have an out there. I just sort of wasn't looking at the left-hand side of the board at all. And yeah, just wild. I mean, I go out and I lose by 1. So pretty crazy stuff here. And yeah, like I said, well played to Joey. What a match once again. But I mean, Joey was definitely due for a win against me in one of these. We've had all of these matches go down to the wire, and I've come out on top in the last couple of them. So like I said, always a pleasure, as always. Well played to Joey, and thanks as always to him for taking the time to play. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and maybe learned a few new words and some tips. As always, appreciate all the feedback and all the support, and I will look forward to seeing you all soon for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.